It's all tools down for workers at the Grenada Postal Corporation, as employees at the Burns Point facility in St. George refuse to enter the building due to what they describe as hazardous and deteriorating working conditions. Approximately 30 staff members stood outside their workplace Monday morning wearing red ribbons. They have cited an infestation of mold, termites, and other long-standing health and safety concerns plaguing the building.
The building is moldy. It is also, when you enter the building, it's sort of a stuffy because of the air quality. It is not good. It's not good enough air quality. And we were promised that we would have moved a long time ago, but it is not forthcoming. And we were promised again to be moved. But we are just trying to stake our claim today that we mean business. We want to move because persons are getting sick. Persons are getting sick with respiratory illnesses. Persons are getting sick with itching and watery eyes. The inside of the building, the roof is leaking. Ceilings are coming down. There are termites dropping everywhere. And we kind of just get fed up with that situation.
Everybody experiencing a lot of different stuff here, because for like me, at my desk you have termite droppings, termites, and sometimes when the rain comes, it falls, it wets us. And if you have to use the washroom, the face basin have no water. At present, the face basin have no water. And every now and then the bathroom flood, and then you know the water inside is like toilet water coming from under, you understand? And that things we have to go through. I'll be going through that for a while. You know, like I said before, I'm saying the management is bad, but it's time for them to step up and take interest in the workers as well, because if workers get sick, there will be nothing going on here.
Newly elected first vice president of the Public Workers Union, which represented the workers, Lyndon Ferre, told GBN News the situation has existed since during the COVID-19 pandemic. In early May, the union sent an official letter asking that, as a show of good faith, at least the administrative staff be relocated by May 23rd. Unfortunately, that request was not met.
It is unfair to the workers to have to be working in this condition. And as the Labour Code states, the workers have a right to remove themselves under Section 74(2)(e), which they did. We have had consultations with the GPC. We were hoping that this situation would not have escalated to this. However, we're still waiting on the GPC to give us some concrete evidence to show that they really, really care about the health and safety of these workers behind them. Because remember, the workers come here every day to give up their time and their expertise to GPC for 8 hours. It is unfair to them to have them working under these conditions and for so long. And we think that it is incumbent on the Grenada Postal Corporation to ensure that this issue is addressed expeditiously.
Ferre says the working condition at the GPC building at Burns Point pose a serious risk to both employees and customers' health and must no longer be brushed aside.
We have been waiting on them. We gave them certain commitment as it relates to even using our building there. And we're still waiting. Again, I must say, yes, I would have inspected the proposed site. I had a long chat with Mr. Robinson and also Brother Adrian Francis. They are optimistic that very soon the workers would be posted there. But in the meantime, we cannot have the workers waiting for the building to be completed and then still being affected health-wise, right? So we ask the GPC hierarchy to address this and address it now, because the workers will not be going back inside under these conditions.
The GBN News team reached out to the general manager of the Grenada Postal Corporation, Randall Robinson, for a response. Robinson, who is off island, indicated, and I quote, "I have been briefed by the acting accountant, who is managing in my absence, that the management team, along with some staff members and trainees, are engaged in serving the public as best they can in the circumstances. We therefore appeal to the public to bear with us as we work to have this matter resolved in the shortest possible time." Unquote. Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.